Hi guys, welcome back to another Daily Tarot card. These are your cards for Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. We're almost in April, guys. Next week, Wednesday is the first day of April. And from there, everything will be going forward. I hope you're not allowing this Mars energy affect you. He's grumpy. He's trying to be combative. So just don't get him into that angry, combative energy. I know right now with all the social distancing and stay home and isolation, we may be getting on each other's nerves. Hopefully if you have a backyard, you're able to get out and get some fresh air and work off some of that pent-up energy. Oh, beautiful. The White Heart. You know, this is the Fool in the Enchanted Forest deck. This is a new beginning. I love this card. Absolutely love this card. I absolutely love this deck. It was gifted to me by my best friend Janet. Oh, just beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm also going to pull from the Earth Magic Tarot deck. I love how these cards both go hand in hand. We have double Aries in the sky. So double fire. So the energy is building up in the air. I know there's mixed stories out there, but, you know, the person in the White House has said that he would like to have the country up and going again by April 14th. So we're seeing a lot of April 14th, which I love. So we have Green Man, synergy, very much about, you know, Mother Earth, getting grounded, you know, don't give in to all of the hype and all the craziness out there. Do things that make you happy. I'm very thankful that I was able to talk to Diane, which is Divine Pearls of Light, and she gave me some hope in my project. Like I was like, I don't know if I could do this, because it's not going to work out the way I wanted. But by the grace of God, we were brought together again. And it's all working out. Oh my gosh, 6 of Spells. I love this. There's a baby dragon. I keep being told there's a baby around me. I thought it was 3 people that are close to me. But so far, 2 out of the 3 are a big no. Or no according to the test. So who knows. Maybe this is a future baby, but I keep getting a baby dragon. I'm sitting there shuffling, I look underneath and it says Rainbow Blessings. I'm going to keep that out because I just happened to look at the bottom of the deck. I don't think that was a coincidence. There's no coincidences when it comes to this kind of work, right? So our last work is Forest, breathe. Oh, isn't that what I just was saying? Get out in the fresh air and breathe. Take it all in. I know we have to do social distancing, but try to get to somewhere like the outdoors, the forest, camping. I know some 2 of my dear friends that are in Toronto, they have a second home, thank God, in the country, and they're just embracing that. I have other friends that live in, close friends that live in Spain, and they have a garden, so they're able to live out of their garden. Eat fresh every single day, which is absolutely beautiful. I love it. So we're going to start with the Enchanted Forest deck with the White Heart. So it's H-A-R-T, but they're telling you to follow your heart, the beating heart, H-E-A-R-T, when you get this card. It's the Fool, it's New Beginnings. Absolutely gorgeous card. Oh, see, still having issues with my tripod here, guys, sorry. So with the White Heart, like I said, is the Fool, New Beginnings. So this beautiful male bug asks you to embrace him and follow him into the Enchanted Forest. But if you watch Frozen 2, they have the Enchanted Forest in there as well. So you go into the Enchanted Forest, and you're not going to come out of the Enchanted Forest the same person you were going in. This is kind of like when we have those tower moments. We go into the tower moments as one individual, and when we get to the other end of the tower moment, which is the light at the end of the tunnel, we're this whole new being. A lot of lessons learned. So, the traditional name for this mystical card is the number 0 is the Fool, and it symbolizes the start of a new adventure that is undertaken with a pure and innocent heart. The pun here is intended, follow your heart. A new beginning, accepting the invitation, going forward with truth. The journey begins. Follow your instincts. I love that because it's so much like, you know, with Diane, Divine Pearls of Light, it was just like she was coming to me to confirm something that I had told her, and we started conversating, And then something came about, like a common project of ours, and I kind of was like, I don't know what to do now because my hands were kind of tied with my project, because I was like, I'm not going to put out something that I don't, it's not the quality that I want. Obviously, if I put something, even if it only ends up being my personal use, I know there's a couple of healers and good best friend like Janet would want a deck, but it's just like, I don't want to sit there and put out a crappy product. So I'm very grateful that she was able to breathe light back into my project. So this is, I love this Green Man card. This is like, he's there. He's basically here to, he's as a representative of the planet kingdom. Green Man reminds us of the incredible synergy, required for Gaia to maintain her delicate and dynamic balance among the various beings on the planet. Isn't this what this is going out right now? It doesn't matter where part of the earth you're from, this whole thing is going to affect us. And he is kind of reminding of this. When I pulled the cards, and we were told that the next Mother Earth offering is going to be on the 28th of February. So if you're interested in following, as I was gifted from Spirit, I would say, like this gift of knowledge, that the next one is on the 28th. It's very powerful, honestly. Synergy is the interaction and the cooperation of two or more elements that produce a common effect greater than. Sorry, I'm trying to read and sneeze at the same time, and I'm just like, am I going to sneeze? Am I not? Sorry about that. It's the cooperation of two or more elements that produce a combined effort greater than the sum of their separate efforts. So water and earth, fire. Like right now we have double fire. So like with water and fire, they usually don't go well together because water can put out fire. We witness in the complex and cooperative interaction between planets, humans, and the animals. For instance, fruit trees procreate by eating an animal, then disposes of it back into the earth after digestion. I didn't know that. Okay. As a new plant grows, bees pollinate the flowers, and the cycle begins again. And the animal eats the plant, they go to the bathroom, plant seeds. Yeah, just like when the animal dies, like their carcass goes back into the earth, and basically fertilizes the soil, and again, the cycle goes on. So you have the advantage of an incredible synergy at this time, as the flow of life is guiding you where things just seem to fall into place as you move out of your businesses. You are mutually cooperative interaction with Spirit as your will is aligned with the will of Spirit, as your mission is together with the sense of purpose. When this happens, there is a synergy, a way of life. A force is continually coming forward into balance and the forces of nature. So this is exactly what's going on the earth. Some of us are being told certain things. Astrologers in India and myself are kind of aligned right now. So that's what they're telling me. Like, so, Spirit is kind of connecting with you. Nature is connecting with you. The synchronicity, the synergy of it all is just coming together. So basically, we're right now in this place where the earth is trying to get us to, all fall into place so we all work together instead of working against each other. I love this card. The Six of Spells. So they're talking about how these witches and these wizards have come together. The bottom card here. Let's see if I can get this bottom card here. So the wizards and witches have found this weaver egg, and they're saying it's very hard to hatch it. So they put all this, magic and worry and everything into this weaver, and it hatched. So the message here: when people are secure in their own accomplishments, there is no jealousy or ill feelings when other has glowing success, literally glowing in this case. So that's a great thing to learn, especially moving forward. It's like, what? When one of us succeed, we all succeed. That should be the key message here, and not to let jealousy get the better of us. Because the foster father knows this, he can accept generous congratulations as his due for no false modesty or self deprecation needed. Though you may never hatch a weaver, be proud of your triumphs and drink in this praise. Success, justifiable pride in accomplishment, validation by others, a supportive environment where your talents can shine. This is so speaking of what's going on right now. No need to be jealous of others. Just move, you should sit there and congratulate others. Sit there and lift them up. Hopefully when it's like they said, when you have your accomplishments, they'll surround you in that positive energy and lift you up. That's what you hope. But never let yourself sit there and give in to others' garbage and sit there and be jealous of someone. Don't give in to that mom mentality where one tries to stir the pot. Because, if they're stirring the pot, they're going to the other one and saying, guess what this one said? They're not going to tell them what they said to instigate the whole situation. They're only going to say what you said. Don't never give in to jealousy. Be happy for them and work hard on your own project. The energy you would waste being jealous of someone, you could put into your own project. I love the Earth Magic card. Speaking into what's going on here with the Earth Magic. They're telling us, like I said, go into the forest and breathe in Mother Nature. They're saying, so breathe. Inhale deeply regarding your own concerns, worries, or problems. Then let it go. It's just like meditation. The whole reason we go into meditation because we're out of balance. So we can sit there, we meditate, and we're breathing. What can we control in that whole situation? Nothing but our breathing. Next, allow yourself to breathe in a little deeper and slower a few times. So just like box breathing, inhale for 2, hold for 2, release for 2, hold for 2. Inhale for 2, hold for 2, exhale for 2, breathe in for 2. Because right now, everything is like fear-mongering. Remember that every breath you inhale is a gift, and every breath you exhale is a gift. The forest is a clear reminder of how this works. It's absolutely beautiful. So this card actually, I usually don't look at the bottom of the deck, and I accidentally did. And it's like the rainbow. It's blessings. Like, the covenant of God. With Noah, he promised, God promised Noah he would never destroy the earth again, and he made the rainbow as that covenant. That's proof that he would keep that promise. Absolutely love this. The storm has passed, and it's time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle. So this is what the coronavirus is. It's a cycle. Even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately, you can now, as they say, count your blessings. Do not just look at the bright side. So the bright side, inherently to some mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so slowly with a genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. So we sit there, we say, thank God for all of our blessings. So don't say it for the sake of saying it. They're saying you say that with a pure heart. Isn't that what the Forest deck always tells us? And a lot of the decks tell us? Do everything with a pure intention and heart. Because when you do, those blessings actually come back to you. Don't do it because you feel like, I'll do it just because everybody's that's the right thing to do. No, you do it with a pure and innocent heart. And don't do it because you think something's going to come back to you. You do it because you literally want to help someone. Hello from heaven. Beautiful. Our first card from the Archangel cards. Archangel Azrael, your loved one in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worry and feel their loving blessings. So the world has lost a lot. There's a lot of widows and orphans right now. I really do feel you. I've been there. I've walked through that valley of the shadow of death, and my heart goes out to you. Your loved ones are saying hello. They're okay. They're going to send you blessings. They're saying we'll get through this together. Yes, we will. Amen. And our last card here. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. I'm going to pull from the goddess. I was pulled toward this deck last night, and I was just like, you know what? I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm going to do it today. Athena, knowledge. There's an owl. Remember we were told that when we see an owl, they're trying to send us a message, a very important message? Communion is our last card. So I hope you enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, March 25th, 2020. We'll see you for the next tarot card, guys. I might do pick a card, or I might do Throw Thursday. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how the day goes with the kids. And we'll see you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.